The story begins during a vacation, where we meet Nora, Leon, Andy, and Spice, who are best friends. They are playing games and filling out college applications, thinking about their futures. Conk and his friends interrupt them, inviting them to explore the forest. Nora and the others decline. 8 years later, we see the group on graduation day. While others are celebrating, Andy complains that they never do anything exciting or get invited to parties. With summer ahead, Andy and his friends decide to get jobs and save money before college. Andy works at a tennis court, Nora becomes a lab assistant, Spice takes a job as a cook, and Leon trains students in karate. Andy tells his friends he will now train beginner women at the tennis court. Leon meets a student sister, who invites him to a party, and says he can bring his friends. Excited about his first party invitation, Leon plans to take his friends. Later, he and Nora meet Andy and tease him about a girl he met online from India. They joke she might be a scammer, but Andy insists she is real and plans to visit him soon. To cover her flight, he needs to save $2,000. That same day, they meet Spice at the restaurant where he works. Leon shares the news about the party. Andy is thrilled, thinking it's just what they need, but Spice and Nora make excuses not to go. Andy convinces them, saying they've missed out on too many experiences and need to start living life. They agree to attend. Later, Andy practices tennis with the women at the club, explaining techniques. One of them asks for private lessons, and he agrees. She invites him to her house the next day. The group gathers their courage and goes to the party. They confirm they're on the guest list and enter, unsure what to do. They approach a couple, ask about the alcohol, and try drinking for the first time. Though they complain about the taste, they keep drinking. Andy and Spice talk to two girls while smoking. Andy claims Spice can cook something that stays firm no matter the noise in the house. The girls are skeptical, and one baits Spice $100 he can't do it. Spice accepts, and they head to the kitchen. Meanwhile, Nora meets Erland, her lab partner, and finds him attractive. Andy demonstrates his talent for catching food in his mouth, impressing one of the girls, who invites him to a more private area. Spice wins the bet, but the girl can't pay him. When things get heated, she leaves because Spice gets too intense. Andy confesses to his girl that he has never had sex before, and they become intimate. The next morning, everyone's parents are worried since it's the first time their children have been out so late. During a conversation, an unknown girl throws food at Andy, who catches it with his mouth. Spice mentions he didn't get any action, but was invited to another party. Later, Andy goes to the woman's house for private tennis lessons, only to realize it's a setup to seduce him. The lesson becomes intimate, and she pays him generously afterward. At dusk, the group attends the second party. Andy and Spice notice Leon seems out of it, after using substances. They talk about Nora's relationship with Erland, which bothers Andy, because of the age difference. Spice teases Andy about being jealous, but Andy denies having feelings for Nora. Andy continues giving private lessons to save for his girlfriend's flight. He eventually sends her $2,000 when she arrives. Leon and Nora are surprised to see she's real and beautiful. Andy rents a place for her and asks for privacy. However, Andy experiences severe pain and learns from a doctor that he has an infection from too many sexual encounters. He must abstain for 15 days. At the next party, Conk challenges Andy to a fight as an initiation. Andy wins, and Nora is thrilled. However, the Indian girl becomes upset when she sees Andy with Nora. Meanwhile, the husbands of the women Andy gave tennis lessons to arrive, accusing him of being inappropriate with their wives. They attack him, but Leon defends his friend, and a fight ensues. In the end, the friends go their separate ways for college. Before leaving, Nora confesses her love for Andy, He realizes he loves her too, and they share a heartfelt kiss. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and see you in the next video.